Most people realize that the founders were very smart. So how did they miss the fact that they owned slaves while writing the Declaration of Independence that included the phrase, "We find these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal and endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, amongst which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." Not a lot of happy slaves out there, are there? Apparently, the founders were smart enough to create a document that has created more freedom for more humans than any other country in history by dignifying the individual, but were too stupid to realize it also applied to them. Notice the word used as the impetus to the whole concept. The founders believed that slavery was wrong, not because men are innately noble and would come to the conclusion that slavery was wrong on their own, but instead would need a little nudge from a higher source. And when God gives you a nudge, you noticed it. The appeal to the God of the Bible was the reason slavery was inevitably destined to be eliminated. Interesting when some have tried to use the Bible to justify slavery. But guess what? Oh, you're not going to believe this, atheist. The Bible never justified slavery. Just tried to guide a culture that already had it to treat slaves as having the same dignity their owners have. Thus, that's why we also ended slavery in America. If the founders thought slavery was good, why would they create a document that condemned it? And by the way, the founders didn't invent slavery. Throughout history, every nation, tribe, and group have had a turn being a slave. Matter of fact, there are approximately 46 million slaves in the world today. Yeah, top slaveholder is India, then China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Uzbekistan, North Korea. You know, all those places you want to take the kids for a good, fun vacation. This goes on and on. So the harsh reality seems to be it's normal for humans to make slaves of others. America didn't invent slavery, no matter what the leftists want to pretend. Humanity invented it. And if you're human, no matter your color, some of your ancestors somewhere had a slave or were one. So if you're blaming slavery hundreds of years ago on your station in life today, I've got a sobering truth. And I say sobering because they forbid me to have gin or vodka. You're never going to be free because slavery comes in different forms, but it always has the same result. Someone is implementing power and control over someone else. So since slavery is historically normal, whose philosophy stopped it? I mean, Darwinism makes it very clear there are no moral rules in nature. Do as you choose, and if you're strong enough to dominate, you get to. Well, in the West, it took Christians to define humans as intrinsically valuable, thus putting all humans on equal footing in the eyes of God. Because of Christianity's revelation to man, we learn that to own another human is therefore immoral.